Good morning and welcome to A to Z Gardening. I'm out here sitting in the nice, cool, damp grass for a change. Out here in the display gardens at Stan's. I know I've talked about weed control numerous times. I'm going to bring a little bit of different twist to it. Sometimes thinking, what are we going to do at A to Z? What are we talking about these days? What's common? I think, what have we actually done here at Stan's? And one thing is, this season has been really harsh on our lawn weeds. There's just the stress of the drought, the heat, and then some of them maybe materials that you haven't put down, like weed killers and such, because of the drought, has let the weeds creep into our system. So I'm talking about the same material here. It's highly recommended. It is the Roundup for lawns, but I'm gonna talk about it in a different way because it's what we chose to do here in the grass recently. What that is using a backpack sprayer. Believe it or not, the rate, although it's very easy to just drag your hose, maybe you don't have a hose easily accessible to this lawn area, but the rate is actually different in your tank sprayer. This material, you can put 4 ounces per gallon into a backpack sprayer or a pump sprayer for spot application, where you only put 2.5 ounces in a broadcast to control the amount of runoff material. So some of the weeds that have been really aggressive this year are the bladey ones here. If you took the advice and listened to the step 1 application in the spring and have a lot of the bladey that look like grass but light green, some of that sedge, that nut sedge coming up, maybe some crabgrass, maybe you do a application of step 1. This is a little atypical, a little off the beaten path. Step 1 is a pre-emergent. Do that in the late season, maybe instead of your step 3, to stop some of that reseeding and that germinating for next year early. It wears off after we get temperatures above 60 degrees in the soil. That might help stop some of the germination for next year. Other thing you can do is get yourself some spreader sticker. When I applied spreader sticker, helps it stick to the hard to stick to leaves like the clover. So if you're having a tough time with all the weeds in the lawn this season, try using this material in a backpack or a pump sprayer. Gives you a lot more direct, specific application to control them nasty weeds in your lawn. For any questions about controlling weeds in your lawn or anything else, contact any of the professionals here at Stan's.